Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And away we go at the link. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
Shotgun
1.
snap for Hurts.
37.
Forced out to his right. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense.
By Chase Young.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, let's go.
And dose of the hurry up here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
I'll be real with you.
On 1st down, Hurts headed out right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it. And the Saints take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock, all thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go. Back to 60, back to 60.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap to Shuck.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
All right, come on. Y'all don't start doing that shit.
They send a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run.
Stop
And
doing
he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
that.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on. 60 by.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, if you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Chubb with a quick toss out wide. Quick job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You try to record that sleep.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
4th down, here's Shuck. It's complete, this is Olave. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 35. And the Saints, 1st down.
They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone on 1st. And Olave back-to-back plays. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 Tiger.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Eagles nothing.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st down throwing for Hurts. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yanni. Hey! Go Silver, ready? Crown up, Yanni. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead.
Saints 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead on the first play of the drive. Chuck and the Saints offense still out there. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Finds Brown right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down.
Hey, 73,
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 14
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Another
1st down from the 42.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180, 180. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Throwing here, Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More football from the Link coming up in just a moment.
Hey, 73, 73. 63, 63. 60. 180, 180. Alpha.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Fuck out of here.
Pulling together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Barkley, a 1st down and more. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Delta.
1st down, a run with Barkley. It's inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans.
Good for an Eagles.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
brings up
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. It's a design run for him. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a slim 2-point lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Taking a shot deep here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Marcus S. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Coach.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Zach Bond in on that tackle against the team where he started his NFL career.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Saints first down.
Going to the ground again on first.
No.
The turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
He was brought down by
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
He'll throw it.
Oh
He's
my!
going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Here's shot, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On second and 10 now, here's Shuck. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 7-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run with Kamara. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now Shuck to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They'll try him left side. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal.
It's fourth and
Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Smith able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second half lead.
You got lucky, boy. I was using alert your ass all the way. You was not letting
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying.
Yeah, cook right there.
Bigsby with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Good. Hey, Silver. Hey.
Shotting on the ground here with Barkley. He's out the clear.
Crazy.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. Got some room to work. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Hurts looking to throw. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Shop working from the gun. Downfield to Olave. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
This shit will let me turn around like.
We've set it down from 37. Kamara now on first and 10. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Give on second to Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set.
Motion man sent left. Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What the fuck you just did, bro?
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Cowboy 80.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up second down and 9 now.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Saints trailing by 5. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Schaub looking to pass here.
Oh,
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Here we go. Buffalo 80.
Throwing now.
oh,
Out one. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game. Back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Even with a little time left here, Brock, kicking the extra point, probably the safer call.
And with that little time left, even if you do get the 2, still got a chance to drive down, your opponent does, and kick that game-winning field goal. Now you need some way to get the ball back in a hurry, and the chances are so limited.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Here he is to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Eagles, first
No
down.
touch that. No touch.
First and 10.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1-yard gain.
He'll look to throw it.
Second and 9.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 6.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Hey, 73. Great. Set.
To throw. On the move, headed right. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
14 yards.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Setting up to pass.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro!
Intercepted.
Oh,
And the
get the
Saints
fuck
make
out
the
of
play
here,
that
bro.
should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little feel for that.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I gotta turn it down. It's gonna trip. I never seen
Another carry for him. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their
It's a
first.
loss of 2.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Eagles 39-yard
Break the huddle. It's second down now. Here's a give inside to Kamara. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third down. Eagles opting to go with a dime here. They stay on the ground with Kamara. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the
Hold on, man. Hold on. Get it, what league? Yo, man, yo. I don't even know what the fuck you playing. What are you talking about? Oh, a league.